Okay, here we have, wait, this is let me just change the switch box here. Okay, so, um, hold on, it appears we're having some technical difficulties. Let me just see if I can, well, this looks interesting. It's not what I quite expected, but maybe if I jiggle it a bit, let's see. I don't want to blow on it because, okay, here we go. Oh, wait. I guess not. Let's just wait for a little bit here. And, okay, Excitebike for the Famicom. I think it's going to work this time. This is a game I played in the arcade as a kid, because I didn't have a Famicom or an NES at the time. And it's a simple dirt bike racing game, but there's two great key mechanics at play. Number one is the turbo boost. You push the B button to give yourself a turbo boost, but it's the classic risk versus reward. You can't use it too much or your engine will overheat. You can see that temperature gauge down at the bottom there. And that will cause your bike to wipe out. The other mechanic at play is the jumps themselves. There's all kinds of jumps all over the track, and the key is to hit the jumps and then land nicely. If you can land nicely, then you will continue on smooth sailing. If you don't land nicely, like I did just right there, then your bike will crash, and then you lose precious seconds running back to your bikes. So that's the main mechanic at play, and it really intrigued me as a kid. I don't know why. It was just something that seemed really unique, and I hadn't seen a racing game quite like this one before, and it really caught my eye. Now, on the Famicom cartridge, there is a level editor, which is kind of nice. I like level editors. I remember on my Commodore 64, I spent a lot of time playing a game called Racing Destruction Set, which lets you edit your own tracks and whatnot. But here you can see the editor. It's fairly simple to use. It's nice to just kind of pick and choose different tracks. I love those little jumps. Those are my favorite jumps in the game, so I guess I can put a fair number of those in. You can edit and create all kinds of tracks that you want. The game itself is, you're not racing against anybody. If you select Selection B, there's two selections when you start the game. Selection B will let you play with other riders on the track, but you're not actually playing against them. You're always racing against the clock. The other drivers are just there as an obstruction to impede your progress along the track. And we'll show you some of the B selection later. Right now I'm just laying down a nice track here. And then I guess we'll have to race it and see what it's like. This game, I guess, technically launched a pseudo franchise of sorts. Now we have Excite Truck for the Wii, as well as Excite Bots. And we also have Excitebike World Rally, which is a WiiWare title. I believe this is on the Virtual Console for the Wii as well. If not, it should be. And I believe it was released as an e-card game. Here you can see I'm having great fun with my little track. Doing a couple of laps around the circuit. Oh, look at that, a nice big jump. Those little arrows you see, those are important because if your engine temperature is getting too hot, you can hit one of those little arrows and that will cool down your engine, which lets you use the turbo longer. So memorizing where those arrows are and hitting them is a good key to success in the game. Now here's a big problem with the Famicom game. See, I can click save and it'll sit there and it'll say saving and saving and saving, but it never actually saves anything. I had to look up on the internet and find out that apparently there is some sort of tape drive available for the Famicom, but I don't have the tape drive, so therefore it doesn't actually save anything. It just sits there forever. This is the Selection B. I chose a different track just to give you an idea. The tracks of course, have different obstacles, and there's some different colors as well to make you feel like you're seeing something a little different. I truly enjoyed this game, even to this day. It has aged very well, which is not something you can say about a lot of the 8-bit racing games, but this one is still just as much fun to play now as it was back in the day. I quite enjoy plugging this in and going for a couple rounds of Excitebike just to have fun playing a video game, I suppose. And it's still challenging. Still can't say I'm honestly very good at the game, which helps me enjoy it better. I find the games, especially a game like this, if I'm really good at it, then I don't enjoy playing it because there's no challenge. Oh, did you see that? Oh, how rude. The guy just like landed right on my head. Anyway, so this is Excitebike for the Famicom. Classic Nintendo game for a classic Nintendo system. And I'm the expanded gamer in Asia. Thanks for watching.